Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
What's up, Infested? How you doing? I'll get the hydrate once I get live. Okay, ads going. Morning, Smelly Bean. How you doing? Ooh, buddy. A minute left on the ads. While I'm thinking about it, I did make some changes to Yeah, it's a good game. Good game. All right. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday morning. We are continuing Project Zomboid that I was playing last night. We did we had Gamers Outreach charity stream. We raised $1,005 for a great cause. So congratulations there. The charity links are still active, and I'll make sure that those get plugged a little bit. And any of the other donations that go will go into the same campaign. I'll still get the alerts, but I won't have the tracker up today. So we'll have that kind of integration happening. I'll just turn on some of my other stuff. We have a couple things going for the Star Citizenship giveaway, the Apollo Triage. That giveaway ends this weekend. I am not streaming on Friday. Friday's Halloween, and I'm gonna go spend it with my daughter. Yeah, we're gonna go get some fun, fun trick or treat time. She's like at the age where it'll probably be really fun for her, so that will be good. And so I didn't want to miss out on that. Hey, Viking Panda and Johnny Fives, welcome everybody. So yeah, that's what we're up to. I owe Liquid or Infested 7 a hydrate to get our day started. So let's go ahead and with that, get into game. So, a couple things to start off with. I just came up on the roof. It's day 29, and yeah, day 29 at 6:50 a.m. I've got the camera out so you can kind of see the moodles. Mr. Jason Asano. I got a wicked cowboy hat, looking pretty slick. So I've got some rain barrels. I've got another set up here, just on the top. I also have started putting together some chicken hutches that I'd like to use for a farm. Okay, so I've got some farming going on. I just purged. There's a hospital just kind of southeast of this building. We're right behind the hospital campus, and this fencing really kind of separates that. So we're going to go do a couple things. We're going to pick up some items from within the hospital. We're going to do a lot of logging. It's been really rainy, so that's been one of the concerns, is I don't want to do a bunch of logging in the rain, but I may just have to. Okay. And we'll give a little bit of an idea of how the base is looking. So I used to have stuff just scattered across the floor. And yeah, there was this area I've brought in cabinets and such. So this will be my main kitchen living area. I'll have food storage. I'll have weapons. I've got my bedroom. This will be kind of a lounge. We'll have this open. We'll demolish all these once I get around to it. We have our electronics workshop. I'm going to get a wraparound stainless steel desk set here. And I may even go a little bit further with a few more, like a desk piece. My bathroom, my laundry room. And then this is the library currently. I don't have enough space in those shelves for all the books I'm going after. We see we got quite a bit of gear. Yeah, so we're day 30. And really getting into the nice setup, right? One thing we don't want to end up with is to be lacking on our lacking on our hammers and stuff. We got ball peen hammers, a claw hammer. I'm gonna bring an extra claw hammer just in case. Pull that out of there. And really, yeah, we've got quite a few. I'm gonna take the lowest condition ones though. I'm at 13, so how do we... Okay. Put a kitchen knife in the bag as well. The pipe wrench, I'll put in the bag. Hunting knife. Just balancing things back and forth, trying to not get too over encumbered. Okay, so I got a claw hammer, ball peen hammer. Those are both fine. I'll use them until they break. And actually, I'm gonna swap to my claw hammer right now. Okay, do we have stale fish? Okay, that's gonna be probably not great. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna just put the stale fish in the trash. The grapefruit is stale. Fish. Yeah, that is quite a mouthful. Fish and ramen roast with nacho cheese. Total zombie apocalypse stoner food. I have no idea how that would taste. I'm betting not great. So we'll eat that. What else do we have? We got a small white crappie. A little fish there. Little bait fish and stuff. We're not going to do any fishing today. That's going to be fine. I will... Yeah. I think we're going to be okay with everything else. Fish fillets. These are just bait. They're all pretty low hunger. And, yeah. So, good to go. Good to go. So yeah. This building, pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. I like it. Our priority probably is gonna be to get the additional cabinet space we wanted to bring in. I'm gonna do that through our big vehicle here. Do you have anything in here that's like nothing that is okay? Good. We're gonna tie sheet ropes. Get a whole 28 of them going before we get out. I would like to be able to go and actually, if we could stack these. And we're missing one. Okay. So the sheet rope bundles. Good. Let's close up the back. So I've got this vehicle's from a mod. That Isuzu Trooper is from a mod. I do like the vehicle mods. They do pretty well. And rather than explore the whole hospital, we'll just go grab some of the stainless steel counters. I know more or less what I'm looking for. I think about 10 of the cabinets standard and 2 corners at least. You can see we have purged the hospital. And I'll go right to this doorway. So the power's out, the water's off, but we're doing just fine.
Hey! Hey!
Do a quick shout. Don't hear anything. Hear some behind that doorway. But we're just making sure our friends there. What do we got? Oh. Like OBS just disconnected and reconnected. Guess we're only going to get 2 at a time. Corner counter. And standard counter. Yeah, you die too often. You should consider going through and doing, like, if you can, because you can absolutely save, like, every day. Right, so if you do, like, a daily backup, if you're worried about it, right? You could do that, kind of relive the day if something comes out and gets you. It might be cheesing, but it at least helps you keep some progress. I know some folks do that. Ooh, rotten oysters. That sounds gross. So I don't get snuck up behind. What are we looking at? We got 3 steel counters and 1 corner. It's insane to me that a counter cup like this can fit in a backpack. I'm not complaining, I'm just saying, that's a pretty great backpack. Find me some of those. I could go and do like a whole bunch of butter knives. I'm closing the door behind me just because I don't like getting stuck up on. Okay? I know there's zombies I'm hearing in there, but they're stuck behind a wall. Okay. Let me see now. 4 countertops, 2 corners, so we want 10. 6 more? And where are they gonna come from? I think... got one right there. Oh, that one broke. Okay, we have the industrial sink for 5. And that failed. Okay, steel counter. Sad. Sad, sad. We do want to bring a frying pan along. Maybe a griddle pan. All the butter knives. Okay, so that kitchen area is sorted. Got that sink. Okay, I'm gonna put the sink in one of those bags. One of those real quick. Liquid cleaning bottle. Alright. I haven't focused on that, but I think I probably should, right? Oh yeah, I saw the charity donation ahead of time. Thank you so much. Charity stream went well. Yeah, we hit $1,005 raised, which was awesome. Okay. Not worried about going any further into the building right now, just because I'm going to be encumbered. We'll just see how the, so that's going to be 6. And we've got the...
New follower. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Johnny Fives, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. I think, yeah, absolutely. I would love to, you know, if I ever had the situation where my daughter was hospitalized, I want to make sure we had something like that available for her. So, you know. Okay, we got a Spiffos right here. Could be nice kitchen area in there. Do a quick clear out around. Really just not wanting to get snuck up on. Hey. Now, I did take off into Louisville pretty quickly in my current save. Alright, so I like the empty buckets. Cleaning liquids. Oh, I didn't move any of those. Okay, all of this is going on the ground. Okay. So that'll be the remaining 6. I might have another corner cabinet. I don't know if where I'm gonna need the corner cabinet yet. Ooh, ketchup and mustard. Important condiments. Okay, flour, salt, yeast, a good quality whetstone, baking soda. Might as well get a ladle. Okay, and we're gonna just transfer all that. Oh, I got the mailbag. With that. $11 a.m. Got the one bag in my hand. Oh, that's a fail.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, Jack. I'll hydrate for an Asian there. Oh, Asian sensation. Whose previous username was way cooler. Okay, Jack thing. It says he's some kind of inside joke. Some imposter shit. Need to get 2 more. Pick up. Steel counter. How you doing, Asian? Oh, that was a fail. Okay, sweet. Countertops. I raided the hospital, so I've got a lot of like antidepressants and beta blockers and that type of stuff. We're gonna just double check. We have 10 steel counters, 2 corners, so that's great. Great. If we want, we could take a shelving like that. I don't know. I'd love to get like a fryer or something. Get more cleaning liquid. The empty buckets are a good pickup. So empty buckets are excellent for like milking cows, water storage. Okay, cool. Rain stopped. We're gonna go set up for some beautification of the base. And then we'll do carpentry and logging for the rest of the night. Look at all the Zeds I killed. Do 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 do. All these guys I hit with hammers and stuff. That was my short blunt leveling. Okay. Be able to carry them up 3 at a time right now. Because we're going to take the mailbag. Steel corner counter. Steel corner. 26. Oh, yeah. Hey. 3 trips. Right at the upper limit for me. But, oh, man. It's gonna look so good. I'm excited. So, this will be our electrical workstation. It'll be continuing out our kitchen area. That means, you hear a zombie. He's stuck in the elevator. That's Elliot, the elevator zombie. He's a bit of a dipshit. Okay, now I got our steel counter. 1 right there. Okay. Go back to primary on here. And the corner counter out of there. Okay. Place that corner counter right like that. So I'm going to set up a chair in this corner area. It'll be awesome. We'll have all of our like primary electronics. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe even 6. 6 of our critical storage, so 300 total storage just right there nearby. Okay, placing you. Hey. So we got the weather forecast. Creates heavy cloud. Weather predicted to end in the morning. Expected showers and/or heavy rain and a thunderstorm. Okay, so that's morning. Tomorrow, average temperature 66. High of 72. Periodic cloudy spells, but clear skies. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Hey. Our electronics is mostly set. Hi, Elliot. He's just there to give me a... Let me pause. If I can find a long handle, or like make a long handle, I do have a worn sledgehammer head. But that's the only sledgehammer-esque thing I've been able to find, which has been really shitty. Hey. Up to our steel counters. Give those. I will have to break that down to free Elliot. Let's go ahead and we'll place cabinets here. Okay. That back to primary. And do the main inventory. Placing that. So, nice kitchen area, right? And we got one final. Place that right here. Okay. May seem a little excessive, but we'll figure out. That might be a workbench area as well. Got all this other space I could spread out and kind of activate there, but for now, I want that main living area to be kind of the first foray into my home decor. Okay, that in primary. Okay. I'm a little upset that the steel counters have different icons based on which, like, different directions they were facing, maybe. Hey, Jeremconio, how you doing? Okay. One thing I know I want to make sure we get the two corners set up here. So we'll get the full wraparound for the electronics. Ooh, tinnitus and vertigo. That sucks. We're doing good. Raised $1,005 last night for Gamers Outreach. And yeah, they've done really great there. Very happy with the support from the crew. Okay. That'll probably be good for the electronics workshop. I'll maybe put a lamp or something in there. And we'll set one cabinet here. I've got 3 more, which will be these 3. We do have space. I could put one more on that side. I might actually do just like a trash can or something if I find any food that needs disposing of. Alright, we saw that over there. We do have an extra ready to go. It's 1 p.m. I'm very close to switching over now to get my logging done, but I need to get the rest of the big truck unloaded. Steel counter. Deciding what to do with the elevator shaft. Once I get it opened up, right? That's the main thing. So, here we go. primary. This into my main inventory. Place that. Very happy they're all coming in pretty neat. None of them have the weird doors that we saw. Right, kind of smashed, of course. It might just be because, you know, we're taking extra care there. So we got 10, that's 500 storage. 520? 6, 7? 700. Alright, 14 cabinets. That's a good looking kitchen. Could put some tile around it. Could put some chairs at that counter. I'm actually gonna grab this chair. Put it in our electronics cube. Okay. And as of 2 p.m., things are looking really good. Okay. Let's go get the rest of our vehicle unloaded. We're gonna just put them right into those storage units. Yes, you can breed farm animals, which is why I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chicken hutches that will all have one male and maybe a couple of females that will be breeding. And I'll have this area here. I'll just have all the females and the chicks. The adolescents. They'll live in that like sorority pen. Okay. Here we go. 100 and some change. We'll put that in primary. Okay, so we're gonna take all. Fill up as much as we can. Take all. Take all. And take all. Okay. Oh. It's heavy. So I've let the water collectors kind of let the water hit into the small troughs for all the feeding. So when I come back, the animals will have water. We want to have fencing up around them. A critical aspect. Okay, transfer all. We're actually bring the sheet rope back. Okay, rope and sheet rope also coming back. Transfer all. Okay. Sure. Hatchet. And here. There we go. Sheet rope is going to hang it. Oh, that bag is full. Okay. So yeah. Got cabinets. We're looking pretty good as far as the organization at base. I don't have them like sorted yet. You can spend hours and days just sorting. It doesn't ever work out that well, right? It's a thing. So we have rope and hatchet. We want to bring back in here. Okay. Else we sheet rope. Okay, claw hammers. Okay, we're gonna favorite the whole stack so we don't get rid of those. We have a pipe wrench, we have a tarp, oxygen tank, grill, pan, flour. A tarp. Okay. And then the next, yeah, we got one loose sheet rope. It needs 2 sheet ropes to do a bundle of logs. We've got an uneven number, so that's gonna drive me crazy. Carrying around 1 extra. Hi, Elliot. But now I mostly have a base that's sorted. Things have a place to go. What are we doing here? Yeah, at least for now, we'll keep that chrome industrial sink where it's at. I'll probably do like all as I'm re-outfitting the bathroom. I'll do a cabinet there with the industrial sinks. Okay. Cool. There we go. Pipe wrench is going in the back. Got my claw hammers. I've got a hacksaw. 10:30. It's 3:50, so 4 p.m. And we're gonna need a crap ton of. So here's what's gonna happen. Each of these, I'm gonna build a wall aligning to the column. Right? If I go just kind of outfit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 deep, that's going to be 20 logs, which is, or 20 planks, which is 7 logs, because it's 3 per. At 21, I have 1 extra, that'll be fine. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 5, 6, 7, 9. Okay, so 6 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11 times that. So I need to get like 80 plus logs. We'll see what we can do. That's going to be bundles of 4, 20 of them. That's going to be a lot of logging. Yeah, the goal, 80 logs. Oh, come on. Engine kind of crapped out on me there. So I'm first clearing them from back here, along the waterfront where I'm doing all of my fishing. And I wouldn't mind turning this into like a pasture area as well, because I'm going to be spending some time around it. We'll see here. Patch them back. And then I'm gonna put all of my bags in the flatbed. So the only thing I'm gonna be carrying is that axe and my water. Okay, cool. Cut down the trees. Just time warp through that. And I'm just, yeah, speeding. Okay, all that done. RL Brownie, how you doing? Hoping. We just get Nice. Yeah, been doing good. Clearing out the trees around my little logging area. Okay, my character is now too exhausted, so I'm gonna go have a nice sit down by the water. I had a book to read. I don't. Instead, we'll just kind of wait through the time, get some of that exhaustion out of the way. Okay, 5:30. Come back through and bundle it all up. Oh. I don't think I did my workout this morning. Okay, and we'll go and just clear up the last of these as we're on our way over. And we'll drive the truck around rather than... Okay, cool. A little high exertion. We're in agony. All that muscle strain from the logging. Okay, got our hiking backpack. I'm gonna put in... yeah. Put that on back. Firefighter's axe is worn and dull. That sucks. Okay, we know we have all this stuff. We're gonna unfavorite all of it. Drop it in the bag. So what I want to do is I want to get all of my ropes. Primary and equip secondary. Actually, you know what? We're gonna do secondary. Here, equip primary. Okay, rope, sheet rope, and the bundles. Take 3 logs. Over to another group bundle. So stacking the logs. Get a 4 log stack. Wonderful. These 3. We'll start driving around and just getting them consolidated into 4 stacks. It's good to stack them so that when you've got to move them, it's a little bit more convenient. All those bundles, like sticks and stuff. All right. Let's see. Sapling. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. I agree. It's been kind of my guilty pleasure, yeah. Probably stack a few. I'm gonna just leave some loose logs in there so when we want to stack them, it'll be a little easier to manage. Parking close enough, we can just dump them. Take logs from the ground, tree branches right up into the back. Leaving the splinters behind. Okay, we're gonna stack 4 logs. Okay. Stack 4 logs here. That's perfect. How do we do it? We're at 5. Okay, I'm gonna unbundle the sheet rope. Have a sheet rope bundle here. Unstack those. You're a beginner new with this game. It's fun to run around, try to survive. Yeah, right. And especially when you get to the further in, right? Long-term survival stuff. Saplings and tree branches. That's kind of what really makes the big difference, is the long-term survival, right? At least for me, right? That's where I go. Ooh, we got a large branch. Some logs. Okay. Sapling tree branches. Stack 4 logs. Great, great. So we're at 8 stacks of 4. Almost 10. So 8 times 4, that's what, 32? Yeah. 33 logs. Plus some extras over here. It's 9 p.m. Got the saplings and stuff all figured. Let's get this. All right. So that's 40. What do they say? We need like 80 logs. I'm right here. Be a work in progress, right? Birds are way too cheery for it to be the zombie apocalypse. Don't you know all the people are dead? I have no friends. Like that that children's dinosaur book, All My Friends Are Dead. You guys ever seen that? Might be my daughter's Christmas present this year, since I'm thinking about it. log right into the back. Morbid but hilarious, yeah. Okay. Cool. So we have that. I'll probably want to do create like a pathway through here. Maybe that's a little bit too dispersed though. Few trees right here. I'll keep those. It's 10 o'clock. Take one of the hatchets. Start cutting down these trees. At those big tall trees, man, they give us a lot of work. Get, we can't quite get all three. Stack 4 logs. Okay, 14. We're halfway there, more or less. But it's 11 o'clock at night. And I think what I'm going to focus on instead... Looking at... Yeah, I mean, this is going to be like pasture space, so we'll clear cut that tomorrow. All very exhausting. Kind of built myself into a corner here, I think. We got bushes and stuff. Yeah, we won't worry about that. I'll remove some bushes later. But for now, we'll just know. Good to go. Okay. Yeah. Only 4 sheet rope left. I'll wake up, I'll unstack, or I'll move the logs and get them unstacked. We need 7 per wall, basically. 7 and 6, so... 13. Creepy dark. Go get the chicken hutch is good to go. Hi, Elliot. Jason is very tired right now. Yeah. Okay. We got this. I'm gonna eat a quarter of that just so I'm not like... hungry. Okay. A little messy, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. 11:30 makes sense. We'll just hit bed. And I don't want to have the light going. full light there. Okay, now we're gonna go hit the sack. Go sleep. So we killed 3 zombies. Fitness, maintenance, nimble, short, blunt, strength. Pretty minimal day as far as those numbers. Lorad, I haven't done SC right now. When they get the tech preview out, I will look at joining in on that, but haven't seen it come out yet. I'd like to do 4.0, that'd be great. So I'm gonna unequip that. We'll do 1 set of my, 1 set of the burpees, just so we don't lose out on regularity. I'll max it out at 30 minutes. Okay. Be right back. I'm gonna do a quick bio. Lorad got some job interest, some warp leads. I actually have an interview today that is a potential remote position. So that's kind of working out. We'll see how it goes. But I knew it was going to be a long-term deal once I started, and I only started like a couple of weeks ago. So be right back. Hang tight.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Oh, Tedman. Tedman with the hydrate. All right, all right. Okay. Go rest briefly. Okay, that's gonna go on the back. Secondary. This is gonna go. That's gonna go secondary. We're gonna read up on carpentry. That really needs to be, once we start building, it's a 1.2 multiplier. Oh man. Back and front. I'm still gaining weight. That fish is doing work for us. We're gonna go out hungry. All right. First things first, we're gonna go move logs. 4 at each of those locations. And I can actually, if I get rid of that one tree or one bush. Okay, so clearing up some of the ground. Got grass cuttings, that's perfect. Now I should be able to drive my truck over. I want to actually reverse it. So I don't have to walk quite as far with each trip. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna turn that off. Okay, equipping primary. And stack of logs. Each of the bags. One in there. Yeah, okay, sweet. So 8 should be enough to wrap these two, so I'm gonna drop them right there. Right, should that? It might be 1. I'm bad at math. Okay. And here I'm gonna just unstack. Okay. $16 logs, good to go. Okay. Logs get dropped. Ropes in the back. Okay, sweet. Bring some extras. We also need handles, hinges to do the fences. Put a tree branch in there. Okay. So we're dropping off the logs. We are unstacking them. Let's go at 16 each. Okay, so 16 logs is 32 planks. We need 10, 20, and change. So that might be a little bit over. We'll be all right. We'll have some extras to fill in some other stuff if we need. Having the door will be another thing. I'm probably gonna put the main walls down here, so there's at least like one level of overhang. Let's just okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Between those, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 8 logs. 10. Okay, 7 logs to do that because that's 21. We got 16, so yeah, 16 each. I'm just double checking my math because oh, did I not have some in? Take rope and sheet rope. Okay. That was what, 16? 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 16 for that. So that'll be there. Okay, sheet rope's going in. Get one spare log. The music is just really, it's a vibe. Okay. 13 logs. Okay, we get about 16 more. That's gonna be fine. Keep the sheet rope going. Got the one hatchet. I'm gonna grab a second hatchet. Probably the one that's in poorer condition. We'll let this area, that's going to become our pasture. Pull down some of the trees from here. Okay, cutting down a tree. Okay. One hatchet down. This taller tree probably give us better. That hatchet's worn. Okay, so hatchets are just not doing well. Okay, 2 hatchets busted. See, hatchet head, dull hatchet head. That's all lame. Broken medium handles. Hey. gonna grab from here the firefighter axe. Oof, we're about at our limit. So sheet ropes, regular ropes. What do we got? 3 sets of stacked logs. Fourth. Tree branch, sapling, and large branch. Bring the dull hatchet heads back. Couple of logs from over here. I just got an email. Let's see what that's up about. Okay. No, we're good. Good. Okay. People pinging me on stuff. Good to hear. Here. Okay. Moving these all around. How are we looking? We got log. I'm gonna move the sheet rope across. I want to see if I can't get that firefighter's axe. Just warn. Okay. We're slightly out of breath. It's 12:20. We've got 6, so 24, 25, 26 logs. Some branches that can be sawn as well. Plastic bottle is empty. I'm gonna go cut down some trees. We're gonna just go until that firefighter's axe is done. I want to focus on those. Okay, we are... Oh no! A broken large handle. Can I repair it? Fix with wood glue. Okay. Okay. Stack those logs. I want to equip that. That'll be alright. Stack those logs. There's 2. Now we'll head over and we'll drop some stuff off. I also need to get some water. Yeah, it might be enough, so we'll get some water. We'll continue. We'll read the rest of our carpentry so we get the benefit of all of the XP we're about to get as we start construction. Even sawing the logs, right? Unstack. Unstack. Okay, so that's 10 logs there. What do we have over here? 13. Okay. So we'll go with another 13. We're going to unstack one here. 17 should be fine. Okay, and 18. We'll have maybe a little bit left. We'll need to do one more set. And whatever we get here, we can just drop those off as we want to get our sorority chicken coop set up. Okay. So. Rope. Yeah. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Unstack those. Unstack those. Unstack those. And drop the rest. So that's 14 logs. I think we're going to have plenty, so we should be able to manage with that. Okay, we got our mailbag. I don't know what else we're bringing along. I am going to repair that long handle. And we're going to pull up in the front. Just like here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, we have those. I'm going to set that primary. Put the sheet rope in there. Anything that is material weapon. Okay, that's a lot. Bunch of tree branches. We're going to use those for carving leveling, right? I think we can be able to carve large handles, and once we get into forging, we got some steel. Right. Fill that plastic bottle real quick. Okay, tree branches, saplings, tree branches. Okay, much more reasonable. Okay, here we go. So the handle broke. Go make sure the lights are on.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Mm-hmm. Thank you for that. I don't have the wood glue over here. There it is. Okay. So if I take this broken large handle, show craft recipes, fix with wood glue.
Here I am, brain the size of a planet, and they ask me to take you up to the bridge to call that job satisfaction, because I don't.
Okay. What just happened there? Didn't I? The sharpness matches the condition. Okay. All right. I guess once it's broken, you're screwed. Put those in there. Bastards. Got a bit more to bring up. Oh. One other thing, we're gonna make sure we get fuel into the generator. We're very efficient as far as like number of lights and stuff we've got going on, but the generator is probably running pretty close. We can go like 6, 7, maybe 8 days. We're 1 month in. By 9th. I get fuel in the generator. And I think once we get our pens sorted out, I'm gonna grab another generator. Okay, we got our large branches. And just keeping kind of our rescuing some farm animals. It's 4:30. Yeah, before we get off the roof. I'm not coming back up here tonight. Yeah, 24%. So I'm gonna go turn off the generator briefly. Add fuel from the gas can. Only baller. I raised $1,005. We hit the $1,000 goal, which was awesome. Yeah, very impressed with it. We did great. Okay. % fuel. Okay. Fridge, lights, popsicle freezer, generator. Very efficient. Even the 6 lights, right? One of them's right there. That's 5. Okay. 440. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna rest here. Got what's looking like a reasonable base. I'm ridiculously tired, hungry. But we're gonna just read through. It's 5:30. Ignoring the food. I want to get all of the experience we can out of this carpentry because it's gonna be one of the big carpentry projects I have. Alright. Look at, we're at level 7. We're getting the multiplier 3.6. We want to make sure we get that done. I would have jumped in to check it out yesterday. Yeah. Third child coming. Hey, I'm not sure if that's new news. But congratulations. Kiddo number 3. I'll get you out there. If you need advice about how that happens, just you know, I'm not the best person, but I can explain. Okay. Wow. $11.20. Sorry, just had a spam bot hit all my channels at once. Sons of bitches. Only one bulb. How's your relationship with your mailman? A.m. Just about done. We're cruising through. 2:30 in the morning. Oh man, a little cold. Interesting. So I'm getting a little chilly in there. But hey, we have a 12x multiplier on carpentry. I'll get through the 7 and probably level 8 pretty reliably. I want to get through. $6.40. Okay, fanny packs in the bag. Mail bag in the bag. Hiking bag in the bag. Go place this, that in the bag. So carpentry is good. I've got fishing. I'll bring along. That red food is triggering. What do you? Yeah, I know. We're very hungry, but like, we're at a good weight right now. Okay, burpees. We'll go for 30 minutes. Just keep the regularity up, but not, like, overdo it. Okay. Food's still red. Put some pans in places. Okay, fresh uncooked for the bait fish. Crayfish, fresh uncooked. Eat the stale cheese. What are we looking at here? Yogurt. A little exhausted. We're gonna finish up our reading on fly fishing as we deal with exhaustion throughout the day. But the goal is we're gonna build stuff. In order to do that, okay, we got our backpack. Where our fanny packs, hiking bag. Put that secondary. Okay, dull hatchet heads. I'm gonna keep them just in case there's something I can like smelt later on. But sad, lame stuff. Are you happier now that my character has eaten? Yeah, set up your man cave with a crib. Much happier now. No red moodles. Alright. Yeah, we'll turn the lights off. What might help is actually a stove. If we can get a wood-fired stove, that'd be great. I'm gonna grab a box of nails, maybe 2. I go with 3. I played the playtest. I won't be on Friday. Start in the morning expecting light to moderate rain. Okay, so we're having that light to moderate rain right now. I did the server slam playtest, and I was happy with it. My concern right now is I've got a lot of games I'm mixing my time through. Some of this stuff set up. Now all of this is basically gonna become favorite items we don't want to drop. We're gonna leave a gap because I don't have the hinges and stuff yet. Okay. Go craft recipes used in. So we're gonna saw logs, all 16 of them. Each one of those gives me 60 carpentry skill. Yeah. Sweet. So we have planks. Come on. Oh, that's why. Okay. We'll go build favorites, and it's just a short fence. Okay. Open a box of nails. Okay. Each one of those is worth 600 XP. Okay, excellent. And I'm gonna build the gate. I'm gonna leave open right there. Okay, holy crap. So that got me through level 7. Finish this wall, and I mean, realistically, do we need to... Looking at our overall timing, I think I'm gonna just drop the rest of the planks, go inside and read, because it's rainy, right? Don't want to deal with that crap. Read the next, and if I can get carpentry level 10, bonus. Okay, and I'll have the gate right there, gate right here, so they'll be kind of close together. I'll have gates here, 1, 2, and 3, probably. I'll have to figure out how that corner is going to work. And these two, yeah, will be fine. Let's go read the rest of carpentry, level carpentry 5. Probably one of the easiest ones to level because you want to build everything, right? And it's a core skill you want to have. And then we'll be about ready to go rescue some animals. I think there's some farms outside of West Point. Oh, yeah, not that far up. And any leftover, we can start building crates and some storage stuff up here. Might not need all 4. I just look at carpentry. Yeah, there we go. 380 site joinery and architectural carpentry. Rest on that chair. Okay. And let's start reading. 380 pages. Take us the rest of the day to do that. Oh. But I think it's going to be worth it. Tomorrow, clear skies. Okay, tomorrow's gonna be a much better day for all that. I know there's a lot of hinges and doorknobs over at the hospital. Would go, you know, zombies have broken down some of those doorways. I'm gonna snag those. Hi! What are you doing? Come here. Being attacked. Being invaded. Hey. Hi. Playing with the other chair over there? Hi. Come here. Come here. Why are you messing with Dad's chair? I have a second chair over there. It's good. 130. 330. Looking at skills. Yeah, carpentry multipliers. halfway through and it's 5 o'clock. Oh, hi. I just want to make sure I listen through the whole broadcast here. Oh no. Oh no, are you still in an almond? What sound does the kitty cat make? Meow? Yeah? What sound does a ninja make? No? She doesn't want to play that game. Okay. Yeah? You gonna pick your favorite almond? They all taste the same. Go get mama. Okay. Some clouds. Great weather to start in the night, expecting light to moderate rain. Interesting. So, okay, we got that. Carpentry, still reading. We're gonna go to bed about 10 o'clock tonight. We'll wake up at the 6:40 a.m. alarm. I do 6:40, so I've got a couple of minutes to do any like last minute important stuff before I catch the 7 a.m. weather broadcast. And then we're gonna finish reading this after our workout in the morning. Whatever's left. We might be able to finish it. We're at 20. Yeah, we've only got 40 pages left, but we'll be fine. We are going to go to bed hungry. Just back to the matter. Sleep. $8,260 carpentry XP. 0 zombie kills. But like, the amount of zombie kills we've had to do after that recent purge, that's been great. Okay, woke up at 6:10. That's good. I'm gonna place this bag right there. That bag right there. Let's see what we eat here. Cow's milk. Stale eggs. Fresh or stale fish fillets. Yogurt. Pretty miserable. Yeah. It'll be a couple of days of that. Okay. 30 minutes of burpees. We'll go rest. We will put our fanny packs back on. Put that all back. That secondary. Okay. And start reading up the last of our carpentry book. We'll go down and finish off the basement stuff. So, let's listen in. Automated broadcast system. Power grid's blacked out. We've known that for 10 days. Today, expected clear skies. Good. Tomorrow, average 73, maximum 81. It's gonna get hot tomorrow. Periodic cloudy spells. It might be a good driving day, actually. Start in the afternoon, showers and heavy rain. So yeah, tomorrow night we'll get more rain. I'll read through the rest of this book. We'll put it up on the shelf, and then we will go finish our pens. I do want to get doorknobs. Hinges and doorknobs. I'll look at the building menu. Fence gate. Door hinge. 2 and 1. I'm gonna need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sets. Okay. And we'll fill that empty plastic bottle. Plumbed. Great. Got fly fishing to read if we want to. And I'm going to bring out animal care. I think that's probably one that we definitely want. I'm going to put fly fishing as one of the options. Let's do a couple things. Animal care, placing that right here. Fly fishing. I won't bring it along. I'll just set it here at my reading desk. Okay. And while we're thinking about it, anything in here that I need? No, I'm gonna delete everything in here. Get this picked up. I'm gonna set that in the electronics workshop. So I have a trash can right there in my workspace if I need it. Okay. Here, when I rest on the chair, I have access to 250 and a trash can. Good electrical shop. Probably do a wall of upper cabinets, upper shelving. Okay. This is day 1 month, 3 days. Maybe like what, 34? Okay. I need 14 hinges and 7 doorknobs. There's a 16x multiplier for the high-level carpentry. Have antidepressants. Flashlight. I don't have a flashlight? Oh. Left it in my other. Door hinge. Steel sheets also worth picking up. Okay, that's as far as we're to get into there. We also have a steel sheet over here. Steel sheets are good for construction. Trying to find areas where there's decent lighting. Doorknob. Not be any of the rest of this. We'll drive around to the other side. 3 hinges. Hinges 3 knobs. 4 hinges 2 knobs. 6 and 6, basically. Some hinges. Say 7, 7, 11. Pretty close. Abundance. Everything else, it's deeper in. I need a flashlight, but not gonna mess with that just yet. These like little murderous rabbits. Okay. I have not checked out this side of anything yet. See that though, a lot of hinges. Hinges. One holdout, huh? I think that might be close to enough. Okay. We'll go back, do the construction. I will probably get into Star Citizen tomorrow, doing some cargo. Gotta pay people out for some of our recent adventures. Sweet. Get this built. I'm gonna get a couple of those steel sheets. I will actually just probably put in the back here. There's my flashlight. Pick up some planks and get those doors built. All right. Okay. Build wooden fence gate. That. Hey, there we go. I haven't played Infection Free Zone. I'm gonna go right here with that one. I haven't played that one. Might be an interesting venture. Oh crap. My investment portfolios are doing good. Gonna do one. It's tempting because I want to use the this area as a gate. I'll probably end up doing that right here. There. One in the corner. Okay, cool. Let's continue building our fencing. Doing on doorknobs. Hinges. Cool. So we will saw some logs, show craft recipes, saw all. Favorites, so let's go ahead and get a wooden fence. Set that as a favorite. Six planks in one bag. 6 planks in another bag. We'll go finish off. Hey, level 9 carpentry. Hey, level 10 carpentry. Oh, I did the work. Come on. Okay. Gonna be some happy chickens over here. Some happy motherfuckers. Alright. More sawing of logs. Show craft recipes. Saw log max. We'll just let it go. Guys. Max level. I dig it. Okay. Building favorites, yeah. I've got a speed boost. Like, I time warp pretty aggressively when it's ready to go. So, when I'm doing these, I could just sit and wait through it. It's a timed action, but I'm hitting F3 or F4 so that I don't have to wait through it each time I'm doing that. And sometimes you'll notice right, if you do the lowest level speed boost, they can walk to the area they're supposed to get to. Lowest level speed boost, they walk over and they start it. The higher level speed boost, if they're not right on top of it, they won't perform the action, which kind of sucks, you know, but... And yeah, I'm just... because I don't like to wait through it. That's 5:30 p.m. Got more logs. Let's bring the nails over into the red bag. Okay, just like that. And I'll have some logs to saw right here. .30, we're like getting ready, guys. The next step would be the sorority run, which will be out doing its thing. Okay. And that actually doesn't need to start where we're at. We can spend some time, wait to build up to that. Okay, sweet. I'm gonna grab the extra planks from over here. It's good to have extras, so we don't have to do all of this all the time. Okay, how do we end up doing this one? Shy. Okay, but now we'll have 6 dedicated, like, isolated chicken runs, so that we can have, you know, with males, they'll attack other males if they're not separated. Right, they get territorial and stuff. That's gonna be good to go, and let's actually, we have crafting, building, favorites, build a wooden fence gate right there. Okay, I'm now building fence. Yeah. Craft recipes used in. Saw. We'll go for so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just using my spare bags as storage. Building. And we'll stay inside. What are we missing? Probably nails, right? Yeah. Kind of glad I got the crate full of nails. That's 12 boxes of nails. So I'm getting this many chicken coops so that I can do, I'll actually leave one open. This many chicken coops, because I'm gonna have males that are breeding. I'm gonna be breeding chickens for both meat and, I don't know. I just thought we're in the zombie apocalypse, I'd try and raise like a super chicken, you know? Anybody else get that urge? Okay. Just so close. We've got 1, 2, 3, probably 4 or 5 more. I'm gonna go. Can't craft, too dark. Okay. Thought the day would let us go. Alright. Doorknobs, door hinges. Okay. Nice. So we're gonna run back inside. We'll sleep it off for the day. Got a bunch of doorknobs and door hinges, but I've run out of light time to go. Flashlight is here. Put that in secondary. Excessive exertion, ridiculously tired, very hungry. Doing all this because I want to be able to go pick up some chickens and have them with a place to go right off the bat. I know Echo Creek has them. Big chicken farm. Oh, son of a bitch.
Hey!
You jerk.
Hey!
I have no clue how they snuck in up there.
Hey! Hey!
That was my favorite doorway. Like right up there, right in the middle of my base. Come on. Come on. Want to make this our problem? Okay. Can't kick zombie ass in the dark. Alright. It's gonna take me forever, but... ridiculously tired. All that. We're gonna just... Oh man. Too many noodles. But I'm standing over the top. It's gonna make it eventually. I spend the entire day crafting. And I'm met with this shit. Is it compatible with build 42? Yeah. That was... It was like coming in third in the Special Olympics. Yep, just toss him over the edge. I might try and activate that. Drink. watched the cowboy hat. Pretty stream went well. So I don't forget this. Dropping my backpack down here because it's got a bunch of extra crap in it. Yeah, we got 1,050. That was the extent of it, but okay. Removing broken glass. We're gonna go. Yep. Broken glass. It's the worst. A nice walkway right there. That's it. My playthrough is ruined. That zombie broke one of my cabinets. 2. Holy crap. What a douchebag. 3 of them. Son of a bitch. I swear. That was, like, vindictive. Completely unnecessary. And uncalled for. And unprofessional. My goodness. 3 of my cabinets. Alright. That's it, you freaking wankers. Yeah, I know. I killed all your friends. Probably because they're just as much of jerks. Like, seriously. Seriously. Not cool. Not cool. $16,000 carpentry XP.
New subscriber. Welcome to the Red Legion.
Vinicius Oliveira, thank you for the sub there. Okay, a little weepy. Alright. What are we looking at here? Got a doorknob. That's just completely uncalled for. I cannot believe the audacity. Hey, we got a cow's milk carton, soda pop can, fish fillets. I want to cook up a couple of fish. I'm gonna open one of the egg cartons. We have a good pan. Get some plonkies. Oh yeah. Let's eat some plonkies. See a pen light here. Stuck with that one. Okay, I want to prepare an omelet. Yay. Okay, we got an omelet. I'm going to... add nacho cheese. That is like the very basic of a cooked meal. Yeah, I do have fish fillets here. So I guess the generator will power up to 3 levels down. So it's on I'm on the 4th floor, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and the generator's on the 5th floor rooftop area. So the ground floor does not have power, but everything above that does. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead and eat a stale omelet. We're gonna add stir fry. Okay, so I want to create a stir fry with fish fillet. Stir fry, add fish fillet. Fry, add fish fillet. Fish fillet, so maximum hunger. And now we're gonna just put the fish stir fry in there. I don't have any seasonings, but it says it's uncooked. Very unhappy with everything going on here. We're gonna eat a quarter of that. We're losing weight. Okay. Fine. Stale uncooked eggs. We got fish fillet, 2 of them that are each 5 health apiece. We're a little on the heavy side. Be fine. I just can't believe that. 3 cabinets they destroyed. Did they come in and do anything else? What else did that jerk do? I hope she brought in something good in that bag. I tossed her over without even checking the duffel bag. I was just pissed. A pristine wall right there. Just unacceptable. Oh. He didn't even make it all the way down. He's on like the 2nd floor. That is stupid. Alright, alright. I see how it is. Sometimes the game just decides you don't get to have fun. You don't get to enjoy yourself. Where the crap? Got my hiking bag. I don't have my mail bag. Alright, that's fine. We have planks. Got more planks. We're gonna just finish this off. Okay. Wooden fence. Them all up. I'm gonna go ahead and eat. So now I've got my chicken hutches. We have 11 logs there. Oh man. I'm gonna get some ropes. I'm gonna bundle those up and just drag them over to the other side so we can start building the fence around that. Okay. All the official ropes, all the sheet ropes, as much as I can bring across, and that's gonna be fine. Three logs is the same as one 4-log stack, which is Awesome. Okay. Sorry, as a single log. Let's unstack that 3 log and see if we can. There. 4 logs. Good. Okay, 11:30. Be a quick one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the breeding pens. I'll have 1 male in each, and I'll probably cycle the males out depending on who's got progeny that we're letting move along. A couple things. I'm going to build probably a full height wall on the back here, so I'm going to dump a bunch of the logs right at the corner. Bring all those logs down. Okay. And I'll just, yeah, I'll got 12 logs right there. Unstack that. Hey, sweet. I don't know how deep I want that to go. I might have another pen for, to see how it goes. But I do want to take, I'll probably have a ditch car, one of the smaller, like, trucks. See what we can find out in the farming areas. If I do end up needing to get, I know there's a animal trailer. Over by Riverside. I was on my way out from there. That's probably my fault for not, like, securing the front of the base, but there's a lot of windows down there. I could just secure around the stairwell, which might be the best option going forward. Drop that. That. Secondary. Okay, cool. 10 a.m. I'm well fed. The next steps for me. Ooh. I think a generator at the gas station. We know there's a few that are pretty accessible right now. So go attack for those. I'm gonna go up and grab some antidepressants, and then while we're up there... Right. While we're out, I'll pick up 3 more from 3 more of those steel counters from Spiffos. Or nearby, because we're gonna be right near the checkpoint. Ugh. I just cannot believe that. Where did my mailbag go? Did I put it in the back of the car? Did I put it in the back? Yeah, maybe that's what happened. We'll work on, like, fitness. That would be kind of next priorities for us. No, it's not in there. Where could I have put it? Watching for any indication. A dropped bag somewhere. It probably landed on... yeah, right here. There we go. dropped it. That'll just help. We'll get three containers one way or another. I don't want to go do that first. We're gonna do the antidepressants. I had to eat some poor quality food, but having some like fresh chicken eggs. Other stuff going on there. Good, good. See a couple of them. Yeah. Seen some messed up stuff recently. Pushed ourselves real hard. Now, I'm gonna leave that door closed. It's a risk, but rather than get surprised by a zombie that just snuck in through all the windows, because that could end up very badly for me, and I'm not interested in doing that. So. Hey. So what's my defense for a base this big? Well, my defense has been a good offense. I've done a few Molotov purges nearby. I came in during the helicopter event. I actually had already... I had gotten over here. It was about day 10 when the helicopter event happened. And what I did is I had a car, and I got a crowd gathered. I dropped a Molotov cocktail, and I just kited the crowd around for ages. My zombie kills, I've got 1,776 with fire. That's a really nice number, you know? Sounds like victory. So yeah, that's where we're at. So there's a generator right there by the radio station. I'm gonna pop in right now, and we're gonna just start kicking zombie butt. Okay, we got a fillet knife there. I'll probably use that. Get a... Okay. So my skill up. Short blade. Short blade's another one I've got a starting point in. I got a couple of ham radios here. Fillet knife done. Cabin key. Hey, ooh, beta blockers, alcohol wipes. And I'm gonna drop the sewing kit and just see what it's got in it. Needle, thread, a button. Hey. Microphone. So this will be like electronic stuff. Some caffeine pills as well. up that gray filing cabinet and set it over here. So ham radios would be nice. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, no, don't smash the window. Just open the door. Okay. Gonna take that generator. And then the generator we've got here. And go right into that seat. And I close the door. Good to go. So that's one generator. There's a few more around here. See how feasible it's gonna be for me to fight my way through. Worth. Okay, so we're gonna try and get that other generator. If we can get two, that'll mean one we can take with us, and one we can leave at our local gas station. Okay, that's noon. We'll have that be kind of the main prep. We could also potentially have one generator powering the ground floor if we wanted to avoid problems. Making sure we have lighting down there. That guy just straight up ignored me, walked away. I feel offended. Maybe he knew I was gonna just beat him, you know? I'm gonna just take the generator. Okay. Walk back to the car. Throw it in the back. Around. So, yeah, a great place to get generators. I can actually put it up on top. Careful. Oh, I thought I could put it on top. Yeah, while I'm crouched. That's the problem. And I got a gas can with enough to get us started. Excellent. 2 generators secured. 1 for the travel day. So when we get out to wherever we're at, we could purge the local Zeds. Get a gas station secured on our way over. I wouldn't mind just dropping a couple other generators at some key locations. And we see most of the zombies. This was my first purge with the Molotov. Ooh, the Battlefield 6 Season 1 update is 38.3 gigabytes. Okay. Drop the generator. Connect the generator. Zero fuel. Add fuel. Okay, sweet. Okay. Now, how's it looking? 80%, and my gas can is empty, so we're gonna turn on. Take fuel from the empty gas can. Refuel from pump. Make sure that car's fully fueled, and we'll talk about which vehicle we want to take on the trip over to Echo Creek. I know I've got some backup vehicles over in Riverside that would need some love. We're going to turn that off. Add fuel from the gas can as well. We have some empty gas cans. I think there are some full gas cans back in Riverside at the original base. I haven't been there in an age, so now if we look, yep, 100%. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. Fill the gas can again, and we'll turn the generator off. Okay, I'm gonna leave the generator here. It deserves to be there. Okay. Good stuff. It's 12:50. So 1 p.m. we're getting kind of the showers. Okay. Okay, we see all of our animal pens. Good stuff. Recoverable, livable, right? Certainly. I think I might take the pickup truck. Let's go see what the vehicle mechanics looks like. Engine's okay. 436 horsepower, not bad. The Chevy S10. Okay. Gas tank, we're full, right? So we did fill it up. Okay. Got a parking ticket. Oh man. Sack, rubber hose, a tire. That's 85 capacity on the back there. So that might be our best bet for travel tomorrow. Go ahead and open that door. Want to grab that generator. Mostly because I wouldn't mind dropping it somewhere, right? Just leaving it out there. It's sturdy enough to get us back and forth, but I could certainly survive with it being gone. I just need a... Oh, you know what? I want to take it, actually. I want to fill that generator. I should have done that before. Get enough gas in it that we can plop it down and get a fuel station started up. They'll probably have an empty gas can there at a fuel station. Have a look. Oh, see, it's not like a progress thing. It wants my whole gas tank. Okay. That is 100%. Okay. So it's fueled up. I just have to drop it, connect it, and we're good to go. So I'm going to take that generator. Echo Creek is probably our best destination. Since it's going to have the chicken farm, it's going to have a bunch of other stuff. We'll take the truck. If there's anything else we have to bring, and we're gonna drop a bunch of stuff here. Yeah, it'll be great. Take the steel sheets. Didn't bring up last time. We got one hatchet left. Okay. Sheet ropes, regular ropes. Yeah, we're good. So having the door closed, we'll at least hear if a zombie comes up. I could also probably barricade some of the floors down lower, especially if I'm gone. Make him have to fight through some stuff. Man, look at that. They got blood through my entire office area. Yeah, I call it my office. Fine, it's my living space. I'm gonna read up on animal care. That's gonna be the order of the day. Wrap things out. Some of those there. A battery. Okay. I'm gonna favorite those. Favorite those. The alcohol wipes are fine. Favorite the caffeine pills. Steel sheet and thread. And the button. Button, alcohol wipes. Needle. That is just such a bummer. They came up and just mauled 3 of my cabinets. Did they? Oh, okay. They didn't mess with my washing machine. Okay, good to go there. Fill that plastic bottle. Steel sheet into one of those. And yeah. Okay. We're gonna read animal care. I want to get at least 1 or 2 levels. Even though I'm partway through fishing right now, we'll crank it through 220 pages. Should be able to get that done before we get to bed. And that way, Echo Creek. Yeah, bunch of guns in a tent. Nice. So, we can afford to lose a little bit of weight. I hit Riverside. Probably, Echo Creek is really small. We can probably purge that out pretty quickly. There we go. Animal Care 1. A Tale of St. Francis. So that'll give us the first 2 levels. As we get to the animals, we're gonna pet every chicken we can find. You know, I don't know about you. You can pet a chicken in your own time. I may do that. Bad joke, I'm sorry. Yeah. But 1 month, 4 days. Yeah, Bodie. Gotcha.
Fire truck, riding in a fire truck.
So let's take a look at where we're at. 1 month and 4 days in. We haven't done really any dedicated. We got some aiming with like 43 points. We had level 1 from a base. Reloading, haven't done any. Maintenance, we are currently getting through level 7 now, so I could read the maintenance magazine, maintenance book. Short Lunt, we're partway through level 5. So yeah, about a third of the way there. Short Blade we're working on, trying to get that leveled up. I like Short Blade because you can get hunting knives and just go to town without having to deal with too much fatigue. Where else we're at? Carpentry, level 10 unlocked. I've got carving, a little bit of experience there. Cooking, level 4. We're working up. Electrical at level 4. We'll probably be going up to level 5, level 6 if we wanted to take a book along with us. Masonry, we just had a +1. Mechanics, I ground up to level 2 and kind of stopped there. Now that I can hotwire cars. Butchering, we're at level 4. And pretty close there. Animal care, level 1, but we do have the multiplier, so hopefully get level 1 and level 2. Whichever animals we can't take home with us. The goal is to find a bunch of eggs. If we can get at least 2 or 3 males, 2 or 3 roosters, and then a bunch of hens and a bunch of fertilized eggs. I'm not sure what's going to be there, but we're going to bring home all of the eggs we can. Just leave them out in the yard, and hopefully some of them will be fertilized, and we'll get chicks from that. That will help a little bit with a little bit of the diversity. We'll have hens and roosters from there. Fitness, a third of the way through. Strength, we're 2/3 of the way through. Light-footed and nimble, both at level 3. We'll probably do some dedicated training on that. Nimble is one of those things, you grind it off screen, right? It's just walking back and forth with crouch walk. It's terrible. Running, I've got level 1 unlocked. We'll probably do a little bit of running. Sneaking and light-footed. We got those because we had a fire alarm going, fire truck with the alarms. We're going to try and do something similar as we get to Echo Creek to purge that out. I had done that at Riverside with my initial base setup. The first like 7 days. At about day 8 is when I moved into this building here, where I came over this direction. It took me a day or so to get it purged to the point I felt comfortable spending nights in here. And of course, you know, as I say that, we're a month and a half in, and I had a zombie walk all the way up into my main living area, knock out 3 of my containers, and yeah, break one of my favorite windows. So. Bastards. With that, I'm going to wrap it up. Now, the challenge was to rescue farm animals. We didn't quite get there, but we got all of the prep we needed to do for the farm. So I'm going to give that code anyways. The code is Old MacDonald, right? The purveyor of wonderful farms. So tomorrow, I'm probably going to be doing Star Citizen. We'll get in, and if they've got the 4.4 preview and I'm allowed to stream it, I'll do that. Otherwise, I might just be doing cargo missions, running cargo for our Sunday morning mining op that I still need to sell stuff for. The giveaway for the Apollo Triage ends this weekend, so keep an eye on that. And I am also skipping stream on Friday. It's Halloween. And my daughter's at the age now where she's going to be just an adorable little trick-or-treater. So I'm going to go be a dad for Halloween. And, yeah, do that. So with that, thank you guys for popping in. Johnny5 with a new follow. The Project Zomboid streams are always a little bit quieter as far as overall people. But honestly, it's a game that's captured my interest. It's, you know, I call it a guilty pleasure. So. With that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bounce out. I've got some other stuff going on today that I need to go get prepped for, like a job interview. Yep. So, y'all have a great one, and I'll catch you later. All right. YouTube folks, thanks for lurking with me. I'll go ahead and end things. Oh, Mootkins with a hydrate.